Today I'm testing a replacement for the field of fire rules called Infantry Ranged Fire. It's very simple and explained in the description below. As always, I don't interrupt my narrative by saying it's turn 1, it's turn 2. I'll just simply put out a red die along the side here for each turn. It's morning, and McClellan's army moves forward. Longstreet's Corps opens up on the approaching Union troops with minimal results. Longstreet's artillery silences the Union artillery that has just made it to the hilltop. The 5th Corps, under Fitz-John Porter, the Lion of Antietam, attacks Jackson's troops in the West Woods. Burnside's Corps opens up across the Antietam as elements of his corps charge across the southern bridge. Pleasanton leads his cavalry around the Union right. Union counter-battery fire is ineffective. The first Union baggage train unpacks. The artillery duel continues. Union artillery is driven off the hill. Confederate troops keep up the fire across the Antietam. The thin line of Confederate troops falls back off the hill. Jackson's artillery opens up on the exposed Union troops. Heavy losses are sustained on both sides, fighting over the lower bridge. No one is left in control, and there's a hole in the line. Here on the Confederate left, Jackson's Iron Brigade holds, but the rest of his corps is pushed back. Union artillery on the hill drives back the Southern artillery. Jackson unpacks his bag, brings his artillery back up to strength. Franklin arrives, confers with McClellan at Pie House, and sends his troops south towards the lower bridge. Longstreet pulls back and reinforces his line. The firefight across the Antietam keeps up. It's 10:30 in the morning. Fitz-John Porter sends the 5th Corps in pursuit of the retreating Confederates. Burnside's troops fire ineffectively at Hood's Texans. Longstreet unpacks bags, and Anderson recovers. Hood's Texans charge Manfield's flank, but this dangerously exposes the southern bridge. The Union drive on Jackson's corps is relentless, but so far they're holding. Mansfield's corps is driven back with heavy losses. Sumner's assault on the Confederate artillery is driven back, though the artillery is pushed to safety. Porter's corps drives the thin Confederate troops from the hilltop. And on the extreme Confederate left, the cavalry, having stopped Hooker's drive at the hill, pull back. It's just after lunch, and Lee wonders, where is A.P. Hill? Here he is, just rushed up. Jackson is able to get supplies to his troops and rebuild his line. McClellan unpacks bags in the center. Union artillery opens up and disorganizes Hood's division. Longstreet's troops fire from the hilltop and disrupt some of Burnside's troops. Stuart's cavalry advances to protect the baggage. Franklin's corps drives across the bridge. Hooker continues his relentless pressure on the Confederate left. It's somewhat costly, but Slocum's troops get across. A devastating firefight north of Sharpsburg, and no one's left in control. Here on the Union right, rapid but costly gains are made. The South has both their baggage trains unpacked and will be able to recover from these losses. The North has baggage trains in place that can also recover, but the losses are already so heavy. Do they have enough left to make the drive? 6th Corps fires on Anderson and drives everyone back. The bags are exposed, but the North has nothing to take up that advantage with. Longstreet desperately rebuilds his line and recovers his troops. Union artillery from the hill is ineffective. The last baggage train unpacks. The Union has now unpacked all of their baggage. Ewell falls back, and A.P. Hill storms the Union center. It's late afternoon, and Hooker rests and refits. The fighting is desperate south of Sharpsburg. Very late in the afternoon, both armies are close to the breaking point. A.P. Hill's arrival has made all the difference. It's dinner time. Both armies are close to breaking. Mansfield's Corps contacts the southern bags, and the game is over.